What are you...
Oh, he's dead.
Get it open.
On it. You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
To the head now.
Move in.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent three home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Yo, what's good, Romain? What's poppin', man? How you doing? Well, y'all probably be thinking like,
What was that?
he just jumped game to game. I do.
Back to back, circle up!
I'm doing pretty good, man. Chilling right now.
What the hell is this?
trying to learn how to play video games on a PC.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ow. Gonna take some getting used to. You should definitely be concussed.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Gotta chase the cat.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
How about that?
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong.
Alright, let's get annoying.
To you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law.
Broke the law.
Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Watch yourself. Dang, dude. Yeah. He's trying to beat the cat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Over here.
Now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
He gonna shoot. Oh, wrong button. One shot. Okay.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall!
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Go.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
this shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, "Support Harvey Dent." We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime,
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say
what's good,
politicians are puppets.
You in the right stream
Come
tonight,
on
fam.
now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a
What's
crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
Good
This
with-
city's luster
Hey, yo, you
faded
streaming
years ago,
tonight, bro?
Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this.
No stream tonight.
And it's a dangerous
Oh, man,
mentality
we're
to
gonna
think
watch
so.
tonight, man.
That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot.
I feel
Put him
bro,
in a room with anyone
I'm fresh
for
off
15
work.
minutes and that grin will
I'm
win him
fresh
over.
off work.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
I
It hasn't
promise
been
you.
15 minutes yet, Bob.
I had just been
You've
sitting
still
there
got time. Don't
questioning
worry,
myself.
though.
Like,
I am not doing this alone.
do you got it in
Bruce's
you?
help.
I'm like, man, I
We're
gotta
replacing
stream.
the
I gotta
dangerously
start back being
unsecure Arkham
consistent.
Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental
I'll be
health
having like
facility
one day off.
to help Gotham's most
For
at-risk
5 days
individuals.
straight, have another day
It will
off.
be dedicated to Thomas
me,
and
bro.
Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate
Gotta
will
start
never
back.
be
I gotta
repeated.
grind. I gotta
After
grind,
all your
man.
parents did for this city. Oh,
But
to be killed in a botched robbery
I
in
don't
some
know. I be hoping
alleyway.
the days
It was
I feel like I
terrible.
don't want to stream,
Truly
bro.
terrible.
I feel like I might be
Tragedy
missing an
like that
opportunity.
at such a young age.
So I just hop on. I
Must
don't know
have
why I
been
chose
crippling.
this game, to be honest.
If only that
But I was just bored. I didn't want nothing
deranged
to take
man
too
had
much
gotten the
effort.
right treatment. Maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes, and I'm sure you don't either.
Yo,
Well, Harvey is the one
I
who's
wanted
been
to try
behind the
Facebook
project since
tonight,
day one. A
but
vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
I really wanted to start
You'll
Facebook
have it.
tonight, but
Thank you.
I
Thank
need
you
to
both.
do some testing. Like I got to do the test stream. I need some help,
Saying
bro.
I doubted you,
I
but
need the help.
that
I
went
need
better
the help,
than expected.
man. It's crazy.
It is a
Just
night of ringing endorsements.
trying to do this with no help has been a struggle. I've been depending fairly on YouTube. I need some pointers from people who actually can give me feedback.
Oh, well, hello.
Because I tried streaming on Facebook one time, but
Harvey Dent, Gotham's
quality
next
was
mayor,
garbage.
and eager to know
I
you.
got an Ava
Vicky
Media.
Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is
I
a
know I
private
can get better
fundraiser, Miss
quality than
Vale.
that.
No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
They had 180, bro. Man, I'll probably be on.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
I'll probably be on. I said I'm gonna invest in it.
Is that blood?
And start playing it.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse
I said
me,
I was gonna
Master
start
Bruce,
using my
but,
GoPro
another
to stream
guest
instead of trying to find a
has
streaming
arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the
I
bar.
had to look it up to see how I can stream from
personally,
it.
sir.
Need the link with the home.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of
Yeah,
anything,
I want to do
except being a
ATS.
businessman who
I don't
loves
want it
the
to be.
city.
I wanted to, bro. I just
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
I want to be a part of multiple gaming communities. Like,
and what
let's
kind
just
of
say
business
one
do
week
you
I'm
think he's
streaming
in?
one thing.
The one that controls enough votes to get
The
me
next
in City
week,
Hall.
I'll be streaming
This
this.
is the
I have
necessary
certain days.
evil of
I don't know
politics,
how I'm gonna do
Bruce.
it, but that's
it's
how
in
I
the
wanna
service
go,
of a
man.
better Gotham.
That's just
for
how I
all of
want
us.
to go. Like,
Look, at least hear him out before
I
you
like
kick him out.
playing pretty much
Falcone
every
requested
genre
to speak
of
with you
game.
directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you
I'm gonna have
don't
to
want
look
him
him up.
angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce.
I can Google, YouTube, and Twitch,
Play
but not
nice.
Facebook.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent
appreciate you,
walk-up,
dude.
sky-high
Appreciate you coming
ceilings,
through, though,
plenty of
bro.
room for my cars.
Oh,
I think I'll take it.
so appreciate it.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
I don't know what
I
I
like
want my
this
first
guy.
game on
Ready to do business before
on
we even
Facebook to
introduce
stream
ourselves.
to be something like
But we'll get to that.
I'm gonna be excited for.
Carmine Falcone,
Like,
thank you for welcoming me into your
I want to
home.
wait until next year to start streaming on Facebook. Not the beginning, but
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are.
I don't know.
The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
I'm more of a RPG person.
Gentlemen,
Whether
perhaps
single
we'll all be
player or
more
open
comfortable
world.
in the parlor.
That's
Follow me,
like
if
my
you
thing.
will.
I play games like 2K. Don't get me wrong. You know, I run 2K.
You should know,
I like
Mr.
GTA.
Falcone. My analysts say we're
I like
raising
Call of
triple
Duty.
with Mayor
But
Hill.
I prefer a
Hey,
squad
what's-
if I'm around with Call of Duty. I don't do the solo thing.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Hey, bro. I
Mr.
promise you,
District
I don't know
Attorney
what's
here
stopping
wants
me
to
from
make
just
sure the rules
starting
are
the stream. Like just hit the go live. Like I
But
don't know.
in my
I want everything
experience,
to be
there's the law,
set up right.
and
I want
there's
my
doing
camera.
what's
I
right.
want like.
You understand?
I want everything to be set up.
And I'd
straight,
rather
but,
see
like,
Harvey actually help this
I don't
city
wanna just
instead
go
of
into the
just
trash.
saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps
That's
my
why I
face
watch
with
you a lot.
words.
Unlike
And
most
a
people
couple
I've
other
met,
streamers
Harvey
on
actually
Facebook
has integrity.
to kind of get
He's
a
trying
feel,
to make Gotham a better place.
you know,
So am I. So are you.
understanding of
Hey,
how-
we all
how
carry
things
the
are.
city on our broken backs.
And plus, I
Might
enjoy
lighten the load if we do
I
so
enjoy the
together.
vibes, the energy. I think I probably watch you more than
I
anybody
ain't here
now
to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
because
Gives
for
me
one, you
indigestion.
just starting.
I got enough of that.
Not
as
just
is.
starting, but you at that level,
So,
that level
Let's
where
talk relationship.
I'm pretty much at. So I feel like I can relate to you
Chalk
more
this
than
for
some
me.
big streamer
Be a
or
pal.
bigger streamer.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious
For sure, fam.
host?
For sure. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move.
Bro.
And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Consistency is the key, man.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
People
don't say no to me.
Bro, that's the thing.
Not for long.
With dealing with like going,
Master
like
Bruce,
going to work,
your guests
like dropping kids off at daycare, picking them up from daycare. By the time I get home, bro, I'm dealing with them.
Heed your
I'm
butler's
exhausted
advice,
from work.
kid.
Well, not so much exhausted, but a little tired.
I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
And me being married, I don't want to put all my time into streaming.
He's gonna
I don't
get
want to make
what's
that
coming
sacrifice.
to him.
You know, make it like I'm always on the game. So I have to stream when I can now. But the only way to get there is from support. And once you got your loyal people, other people will come. That's just how I feel about it. Because I got probably a good 6 to 8 loyal people, and I get those randoms that, I mean, not randoms, but they come in occasionally, like when they're like off work or something. They catch my streams. The most people I never had in my chat was like, I think a total of 36. Or in my stream, that's it. And that's good numbers for me. And to be honest,
it's me.
They said I was trending on YouTube. I was playing Watch Dogs, and so a lot of people was like in and out. But the highest I got was like 34, 36 in my stream crash. Bro, I almost cried. I almost cried, bro. I was like, bro, ain't none of them folks gonna come back, man. About 12 of them did out of 36. Like that hurt.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions.
That's why I say I can relate to you more, because you pretty much like literally in the same boat or in the same situation I'm in, where there's kids involved. And you know, I don't know if you're married or not, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody in that house.
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. See what she was really after.
Yeah, man. See, that's why I want to be able to carry myself, like, by myself. I don't want to have to, like, I don't want to have to I don't want to link up with somebody else and then I get like a good amount of people in my stream just because I linked up with somebody else. But it do get you people when you support. But I don't want nobody getting on expecting to see me run with somebody else, because I do get why other streamers do that now. Like, occasionally they'll do it, but they don't want their people to come just because, hey, oh, he's streaming with what's his face tonight. I'm definitely tuning in for that. So I get it.
The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the
Oh yeah, you are married. Okay.
Sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
3 years. We've been together for
Random
6-7 years.
stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Yeah, it's tough on YouTube, man. Like, I promise you. But I was so hyped that night that I was actually trending. Like, people was being recommended to come to my stream, so that was just pretty dope. But I know on Facebook, notifications go to people's phone like as soon as you go live, and it's easier to find people. All you gotta do is click on the Facebook gaming app, and if you stream it on Facebook gaming, people can find you. They don't have to search your name. Like, you'll just pop up.
It was so important.
You'll just pop up. I think that's how I found you, because I was like, oh, this person got like 1K in a chat. This person got like 300.
Encrypted.
Like, I just try to go to the person.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie
just dropped
theater.
in. I was like, okay.
And yet I always find you here.
Anybody that's under,
in a dark, damp cave,
under 50. That's what I just try to.
in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this
I
is
try
the
to
only
tackle
room
that.
that really
Man,
matters.
let me jump in here, man.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest.
Bro, that's the level.
The dusting is murder.
Having somebody that's in your chat,
Did you
like
find
30,
out what that
like 30 or more, I feel like
tried to steal?
that's
in
a
the
good
process.
consistent number. 20.
What are we looking at?
Let me try it different.
Hell, if you have 10 or 15, that's even like, that's good too. That means like you have a consistent 10 people. And I've yet to get there. I probably would if I was able to do like 4-hour
This is a
streams.
map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money,
But
weapons,
I probably
drugs,
get like an hour or two,
everything
and then
flows
I
through
gotta
that
be
port.
out.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill
Kids
picks
get
up
the
his
prime.
dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet.
It's
There's
ain't
still
reached
plenty of
60.
files to
Ain't reached
decrypt.
60. And it's probably because of the games
the
I play.
meantime-
I play the games I want to play. I don't play the games that people would like to
I
see
saved
me
you
play.
what I could.
I do ask people what would
Thanks,
they
Al.
like to see me play, but it's got to be in my.
The same
it's
couldn't
gotta
be said
be
for
in
the
my.
bar. I had to
my
literally
repertoire,
pry
you feel
Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left.
Like, ain't nobody gonna be like, yo, bro, you should play Fortnite. Nah, son.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take
Ain't-
down worse thugs. But I'd already
Ain't got
seen you up
nobody.
once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance.
To link up with.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's
Like, I've been
stellar
trying to reach out
reputation.
and
Back when it still had one?
and
It
link
can
up with
again,
people.
Bruce.
As far as
No,
have
people
these
like
people
this
that
Catwoman aren't
just
helping.
be in this circle of support.
Is she new to town?
I've
But-
seen her before. Hopefully,
Teaming
she's
up,
just a
gaming.
tourist. I'll check the codex.
Like, that's dope too. Like, 2K is about the only thing I like to team up on. Yeah, hoes, like, yeah, like, whatever I like, that's my thing. Like, if you watch whatever I stream, like, that's what I appreciate. Like, now, I'm not at that level where I can be like, yo, whatever you guys want me to play today, like, I have to, I don't, and plus one, you said that was release day. All right, be right back, bet. But I feel like that what am I supposed to be looking up? The codex? Like, I'm not gonna always have the money to buy a game. Like, right when it releases or anything, sometimes I have to wait. I'm supposed to be clicking on Catwoman. I'm tripping. Who else?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out.
How you been, host, man?
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal brand slam,
happy belated, bro.
if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
I made sure I took off on my birthday.
Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
My birthday is
was
next
always
month.
trouble growing up. It's the fun kind of trouble.
It is next month.
You
on
both
the
were.
9th.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I think when I'm done with this episode, I might switch over to Cyberpunk. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna just stream till my wife get off anyway.
Where are you, Oz?
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
But you just got the text message though, so were you really expecting him to be by the statue?
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Start working out a lot more. And I need to lose at least, I'd say about a good 30 pounds.
Hey.
I'm trying to lose too much.
Beat it.
Ugly boy. Since it's the holidays, I have less time. It's crazy.
Watch wallet cash. But this
Sorry, I didn't get that.
goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Yeah.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Good punch.
Stay down!
What you gonna do with that? Besides make me mad.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
So you trying to gain weight? Oh Lord! I gotta lose this weight.
This
I
is my
gotta
park.
lose this weight.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Enough to kickstart the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Bruce.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, they had to see me in here breaking stuff now.
Stay back!
I think I want to run some 2K, man.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Alright, fam. Hey, enjoy your meal, bro. Don't be streaming for too much long. I appreciate you dropping by, fam.
Bruce.
Made me hungry just talking about food.
Bruce.
Bruce?
I really want to slide to 2K for a little bit. Just a little bit.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Play me one red game.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but
Hey,
if the press has their
appreciate that,
way,
man. I appreciate
you're not
that.
gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures
Hey,
the
for
public's
sure,
attention.
fam. For
I can
sure.
help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections
my
at the
brother,
Gazette,
I
I
appreciate
have all
you,
kinds of
man.
access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Yo.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
Oh, what up,
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Y'all over there running.
In the red.
In the red.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family.
Said I want to
You've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence.
Like 2 minutes left.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he
Don't be
didn't.
nobody on this motherfucker though.
Huh?
I said don't be nobody on like that no more, man.
My PlayStation be on, fam. All niggas gotta do is just sit there and like,
Talking about
Warrant?
just, talking about just people in general.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
It's not.
That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
It's
yeah.
I don't know.
Someone's
the
coming
whole
after
next
me.
Let's
gen
avoid
got
making
people
another scene,
just
shall
quit,
we?
quit.
The press is already up
giving
my
up.
ass as it is.
People feel like it's a waste of time to
Mayor
grind.
Hill authorized this?
If it's a whole new
Then the
game.
cops
and I
raid my
feel it.
house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
God
damn it.
I ain't heard from Gray since he got the file.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's
That's
trying
what-
to screw us
That's
both
what
over
happened.
with this
That's another thing that happened.
And he's made 2
A
enemies.
lot of people.
Oh, they up.
I just don't get it.
People
Why
that
would
you
Hill
run
stick
with
his neck out over
normally
this?
run with
Just to tangle
one
you
or
up
two
in some
people that got
frivolous
the
investigation?
PS5. So it kind of
doesn't
pull
make
away
sense.
from people you
I
used
mean,
to
what could
run
he
with.
possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
Oh, don't hit that.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back.
Oh, Lord.
Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Come to the top, big boy.
Oh.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You better not hit that.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Oh, that's one.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Beating these dudes all day.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
Damn!
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Said dope came with a lighter.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yeah, I think I'm finna pull me some 2K. Some 2K. If I can ever get past this episode, though.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
You like it?
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Yo, I was on mute. Yeah, we gotta
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Nah, we wait. You pull up. Yeah, I think so. You might send me an invite. Yeah.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
I was in the
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
You had some paint beats out on it. You should have known what I was coming outside with.
Skyline Club.
Y'all want me to get my suit? Y'all want me to get my point guard? No, it's on your real. Damn.
oh shit.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Where you at?
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside the skull.
No, I'm over here playing Batman Telltale on PC.
If you really want to run with him, brush your shooting.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to get him all the way right. Which I'm definitely there.
I'll switch.
Sensors say it's an
You know
incendiary.
what? We can
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Alright, so I'm finna switch over to some. We're about to switch over 2K.